Welcome to the podcast. This is Mr. Ish, Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Summer Edition. We're here. It's open. Send your kids if there's space. We're having a good time. I have a group of young ladies here. I took them out of a class and brought them over here. So, hey, they're ready to do it. Ready to do it. They got the energy. Energy's like on 8 right now. Energy's on 8. Okay, so I'm going to go from my left to my right. Please introduce yourself. Give me your age and how long you've been coming to Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club. Come on, this is my left over here, sweetie. You got to pay attention because tell me, what's your name and how long you've been coming to Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club?
My name is Joanne. I'm 7, and I've been going to the trips, but
I forgot.
That?
Yeah, she's the VIP. She's VIP. She's someone's kid or someone that knows someone that knows someone. I gotta figure it out. I gotta look at her folder.
I got VIP because my brother's here.
That's
why I got my VIP.
Who's your brother?
Giancarlos.
JC? Oh, JC's your brother? Oh, no. What are you talking about? My man JC?
Giancarlos is her brother.
Oh, I know JC. Okay, now I know who it is. I know who it is. Giancarlos is here. I know. Now I see the family.
Wait, what's his last name?
Giancarlos. I call him JC. And he's like, they never called me that.
No, that's his first name.
I know that, but I'm saying his 2 initials, JC, Giancarlos. I call him JC. He says, that's not my name, and that's why I call him JC.
Yeah, but I mean like his last name.
Sometimes I don't pick up last names.
His natural name.
It's Leonardo.
Leonardo? Like the turtle?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I feel really humiliated now.
Well, we could do a whole show with you.
I'm getting humiliated now.
No. We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you. There's a difference.
I ain't a turtle.
Not you. It's Leonardo da Vinci or whatever it is. He's a famous painter. Next, we have our staff member here. What's your name?
Hello. What's poppin'?
Popping.
My name is Miss Loudy, and I've been here.
How many summers?
It's going to be 4 years now.
4 years?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
4.
Wow, that's a long time.
That's
This is like college already for her.
I know.
All right, so it's 4 years. So she's a vet. She's done things already. And to my right, last but not least.
My name is Suma, and I'm 10 years old, and this is my second summer being here.
Your second summer. Suma, there's a problem. You're hanging out with 7-year-olds, and you're in the 10-year-old group. I hate to blow up your spot, but the only reason you're here is because you look like a baby. You really.
I'm not a baby.
I know, but you don't look like you're 10 years old. You look like you're about 7. All right, I'm gonna have to shut these girls down. Their giggle's crazy right now. All right, no. Let me take control of this show again. Hold up a second. Let me hold up. Miss Suma is going. All right, Miss Suma. Okay, you're finished. You got your giggles out. All right. Well, thank you for coming to the podcast. I have a couple of things that I guess we should have just, talk about. Talk about how we feeling about summer camp, how we feeling about the new structure and stuff. Or let's just talk about whatever's on your mind. So I'm gonna get Miss Loudy's been with you all day, so Miss Loudy could maybe take a little control of the show because I don't have no control right now. Do you have any topics or anything you want to talk about? Something that happened, something that that you've seen different or what? Go ahead, Miss Loudy. It's on you.
So, every day we have fun in group number 2.
Okay, well that's
Every single day.
That's important.
You're like a DJ right now.
Group number 2 is having fun, and that's what it's about. How do you have fun with them? Like what you do with them most of the time?
We really, really like to paint. Like at
That's
the
dope.
beginning of the day and at the end of the day, we've been painting and they love it. It's so relaxing. We put some music on and it's such a good time.
So you're painting in the art room with Miss Nicole?
Yes, we paint a lot.
Miss Nicole's, Nicole's one of my faves.
Nicole is the best because she let us do a bunch of paint.
Yeah, Miss Nicole, I've been trying to get her to work here for probably 3 or 4 years. when she first started here, she was really, really young and she couldn't. And then she volunteered and we kept her as a volunteer. And then we kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And you know, she just wasn't of age. Now she's of age. So now she works here. So it's been a long trial.
cool.
It's been some years. It's been at least 3 years that I remember, because I remember when she first started, you know, like coming and wanted to work. So that's kind of cool that she stuck with it and she finally is here. So yeah, I give her a little clap. That was really nice. So she's a great person. She's a great person. So yeah, Miss Nicole, she's one of, okay, that's enough for the clapping. Miss Nicole is she's a group fave. And you're not the only one that said that. So far there's been a couple other people that have been like, oh, I really like art, which is kind of cool. So yeah, so she's one of the group faves. What else do you do with them? Or maybe something that just happened that's been kind of interesting, or a bonding situation or something like that.
Bonding situation. Well, today we spoke about police brutality with Miss Margaret, and I think that was very interesting. I think it's something that we should all talk about. And I think it's a great idea to educate our kids. That was like a little bonding moment. We made some posters. Such a good time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I know because of the news and because, you know, I was home for such a long time, the kids watch the news, they hear the news, and, you know, we had to eventually sit them down and have the conversation with them.
Yeah, they definitely knew what was going on.
So it's important that your parents or someone you trust, or, you know, or at least gives you information that maybe you could take home and ask more questions to your parents, is really, really important. It's scary because you don't want people to be like, oh, I don't like cops. Cops are really here to help you. But like in life, there's good people and there's bad people. So regardless if they have a uniform or not, there's good people and bad people. So we have to just understand that and not blame, you know, every cop for everything that's done bad. I have a lot of friends that are cops, and they're wonderful people. So you know, I don't have an issue with that. Do I have an issue with it with other people's actions? Yes, I do. What's up?
So in Margaret's class, we made the posters, and my poster said, "Love is love," and in the corner, I put Black Lives Matter and a bunch of
Beautiful.
hearts.
That's beautiful. I mean, that's a sentimental thing. I mean, I like it. We should post. You know what? We should put those posters up throughout the building. I mean, I think we should. You know, people should see that. People should see that you guys care.
I was making one too.
What was your poster?
Black Lives Matter, like a rainbow. Black Lives Matter, and then I'm gonna add a symbol of immigration, which is a butterfly.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, because there was a lot of issues with ICE and all that stuff. So that's immigration was affected with all this COVID stuff. What was your poster?
My poster said, "I can't breathe." Okay. And around it had a lot of the names of African Americans who have been killed by police.
I'm gonna tell you
Floyd.
something. Yeah, I haven't told nobody this either. I'm gonna show you in a couple of minutes, so I need 5 minutes to show you this. You know, during the time that people were marching, because of all this stuff. You saw it on TV that people were like, you know, marching and
Yeah,
stuff.
like Miss Margaret was doing it in
she
the
marched
video.
also?
She showed us.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to march because I was the one that had to do everything for the family. Like my wife didn't come down, the kids can't come down, you know, and all that stuff. So I didn't have a chance. Plus, I was doing homeschooling. You know, I mean, I just didn't have the chance to physically go out there. But I did something special. My friends got together and they wanted to do like a mural and stuff like that. And since I'm the artist of the friends, or kind of you know, the group, they told me that, you know, they asked me if I could do it. So I did do that. So I'm gonna show you.
Oh my God,
I'm gonna show you on my iPad
Show
and all that
us.
stuff. I did a video yesterday, so I'm gonna show you on my iPad what it looks
Show
like and
us.
stuff like that.
Show us.
Okay,
Show us.
you want me to pause this and show you? All right, I'll pause it and show you. Hold on 1 second.
3, 2, 1, pause.
Okay, we back from our pause. I just had to show the ladies a little video that I did. We were talking about Miss Margaret and her marching, doing the Black Lives Matter marches and stuff like that, which is very important. But I couldn't do that, so I did my thing. I know my lane and I know what I could do. So that's what I did, ladies. So what you saw is my participation in, you know, in community service and all that stuff. So yeah. So I guess the topic is extremely important, and it's important to show you guys and tell you guys. But I'm anxious. I'm anxious. You saw that? Yeah, I did a blub. I'm anxious to see your artwork and what you guys are working on. So maybe tomorrow, get here a little early and pass around your floor.
You should come to our dance session.
But you have Just Dance, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
What time you have Just Dance?
Tomorrow, I think.
Oh, I have a class. Sorry, I have a class every hour that I'm here.
No.
Yeah, I only have lunch. That's the only time I don't have a class. So yeah, they're making me get my my voice is gonna be sore by the end of the week, and my camera finger is gonna be sore too. So they're getting their money's worth. All right, you too giggly for me today.
Can we end on saying what was our favorite part about today?
Okay, let's start. Let's go around the table. Let's go Suma, because Suma is extra giggly and we need to get it out of her system. What was your favorite part of the day today, Miss Suma?
Okay, so my favorite part was today is when we giggled all the time, and when we in snack, we were such a chatterbox. We talked all the time, even in sessions.
Okay, so that was your favorite. I'm gonna say Miss Loudy for the end. Well, what was your best time of the day today? Hello? You don't know? You thinking? Yeah. Okay, I'll get back to you, but don't think too long. It should be just come off the top of your head. So far, my favorite time of the day was my when this podcast, because I had to sneak you guys up here. And I like doing little sneaky things like that. So that was pretty good. I also had it was another group, group number 1. I ain't gonna lie to you. Group number 1 got fired.
What?
Group number 1 got fired.
That's Mr. Andrews'
This
group.
group number 1 got fired. I was gonna tell him. I told him. I said, tell Loudy to step up her game. Step up your game, because group number 1.
Never say that to my favorite teacher.
No, she's wonderful. She's wonderful. I love Andrew too. But the kids and the way they do a podcast, it's crazy.
Girls, we gotta step up.
So y'all gotta step up. I mean, you're good. You're probably at 8. The other kids, if I had to rate you to a 10, 8 is good. That's my favorite number. But if I had to rate you, those kids were 11.
Wow.
Those kids were 11. But I'm gonna let you know, because tomorrow I'm gonna put their podcast up. So I'm gonna give everybody like a little piece of paper, so you could go on Kids Bay Digital Arts or YouTube or whatever and listen to the podcast. The amount of energy that these kids brought up is incredible. So that was my favorite. Them listening to their podcast as I was editing it, and this one because I had to sneak you guys up here. So now, do you have a favorite part of the day today? Gym? Beautiful. So you was moving around, you was exercising, you was playing games, and you have fun. We're going to close it out with Miss Loudy. What was your favorite part of the day, Miss Loudy?
That was actually my favorite part of the day, too. We played bowling today. It was so much fun. The girls loved it.
Okay, I may have to rewind this and edit it, because your favorite part of the day was Mr. Ish bringing you upstairs to the podcast room to do a podcast. Okay, that should have been your answer. I was setting you up to praise me, and you messed it up. You didn't take the alley oop. That's why you guys are number 8, and Andrew's right now dealing with an 11.
Okay,
but thank you,
girls.
girls.
Can we say
I
thank you,
appreciate
Mr.
it.
Ish?
I appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Mr. Ish.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Check 1 2 1 2 check.
This is the unicorn summer camp 2020. They're still here.